Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your DJ Image. I'm so happy you guys are here with me. But have you guys ever thought about wanting to become a DJ, or you're thinking about becoming a DJ but you don't know which controller to purchase? Well, today I'm going to talk about 4 different controllers that you might want to look at before purchasing your very first one. Hi guys, welcome back, and like I said, today I'm going to talk about 4 different DJ controllers, guys, okay? And to me, the very first 3, in my opinion, are beginner style DJ controllers, okay? With that being said, guys, let's go. So the very first one I want to talk about, guys, is the DDJ 400, okay? This thing is a 2-channel DJ controller, guys. It weighs about 4 pounds, so it's easy to travel with, guys. The jog wheels are about 4 inches wide, so they're perfect for anybody wanting to start off learning how to scratch or whatever else, guys. And they're great, guys, whether it is that you guys want to practice in your very own home, to practicing in front of your family, to eventually making money and doing nightclubs or anything else that you guys might want to look at doing. Again, guys, this is a perfect controller, guys. The software that this thing runs off of is Rekordbox. There are 2 different types of software that I personally have worked with, which is Serato and Rekordbox. The one I currently use is Rekordbox, and I love it, okay? And this is that. This thing runs off of Rekordbox. This is an only Rekordbox DJ controller, okay? And again, in the US, this thing runs about $250. So if you're looking at starting off, guys, I would highly recommend this DJ controller, guys. This thing is awesome for the price, guys. It does so much, and you guys are gonna love it, trust me. Okay, moving on to the next one, guys. The next one, guys, is the DDJ SB3, guys. It is similar. If you guys see right here, I'm gonna post it right here. If you guys can see, guys, it is similar to the DDJ 400, guys. One of the differences that I know is that the software that it runs off of is Serato. So the other one ran off of Rekordbox. This one, guys, runs off of Serato. So if you guys want something that runs off of Serato, this is the controller for you guys. Again, just like the other one, guys, it weighs about 4 pounds. The jog wheels are about 4 inches wide. It is also a 2-channel DJ controller. One of the other big differences, guys, not really big, but the price is just a little bit up. The DDJ 400 costs about $250 US. This one costs about $300 US, okay? So this is $300 versus the other one, which is $250, okay? Again, it's your own personal preference, honestly. I haven't used this one personally myself, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. It is very similar to the 400, guys. The only difference being that it runs off of Serato, okay? So again, guys, with that being said, let's go on to the next one. Okay, guys, so next on the list that I want to talk about, guys, is the Pioneer DDJ FLX6, guys. I'm gonna display that right here as well so you guys can see that. This DJ controller is a 4-channel DJ controller, guys. The cool thing about this DJ controller, guys, is that it is compatible with Rekordbox or Serato, okay, guys? So you guys have 2 different options there. The next thing, guys, is it is a 4-channel DJ controller, like I mentioned. It also has 8-inch jog wheels versus the 4-inch jog wheels, okay, that I mentioned in the other 2 previously. The next thing, guys, is that this weighs about 8 pounds. The other ones weigh about 4 pounds. So it is a little bit heavier, guys, and it is a little bit wider because of the 2 extra channels that you are given on this thing, guys. This thing also has a little bit more effects that come along with it on top of the DJ controller as well. But this DJ controller overall, guys, is very great, guys. This thing, I mean, this thing also, for me, in my opinion, guys, for the price, guys, it is awesome. I've watched other reviews on this DJ controller, guys. I haven't personally used this myself. I have seen reviews by DJs that I have currently been following, guys, and they give it all a thumbs up, guys, overall. So I as well give it a thumbs up as well, guys. Okay, guys. So also another thing, guys, is that this DJ controller costs a little bit more than the other 2, guys. This DJ controller costs about $600 US. So again, guys, this is about $300 to $350 more than the other ones, guys. Honestly, guys, for the price, In my opinion, guys, this is a really good DJ controller as well. But again, guys, your own personal preference, guys. If you guys are first starting out, guys, I would recommend the other two. Honestly, if you guys have never messed around with the DJ controller ever, I would highly recommend the other two. Now, if you have and you're going from one of those guys to something else, guys, then I would highly recommend the FLX6, guys. I watched a lot of reviews on it, guys, and all I hear is positive reviews on this, guys, so I would recommend this DJ controller. So next on the list, guys, and my last and final one that I'm gonna talk about today, guys, is my personal favorite. But real quick, before I continue, guys, I'm gonna let you guys know this next controller, in my opinion, guys, is not a beginner DJ controller. I did start off with this one, but I have also been DJing for the past 7 years. And when I first started, guys, I was DJing with turntables. And when I made the switch, guys, this is the one I purchased about 2 years ago. Okay, guys, so again, guys, I have been DJing for years, but if I would have been barely starting out, guys, I probably would have went with the first one that I spoke about, which is the DDJ 400. So yeah, guys, so again, without further ado, guys, my very last one is a Pioneer DDJ 1000. This thing is awesome, guys. Right out the box, guys, I love this thing. And just like anything else, guys, I did do my research on this controller before I purchased it, because I want to make sure that it was gonna be great, especially considering the price, guys. The price of this DJ controller was about $1,250 US. When I purchased it, I actually got a good deal on it. It was actually $1,000. I forgot what promotion they were running. I got this at the Guitar Center about 2 years ago. And again, guys, I watched a bunch of videos on how to use this thing, because I did not know how to use this thing when I first got it, but I knew by watching a lot of the videos that I watched reviews on this thing, it was gonna be great and it was gonna work perfectly for me, guys. And it has ever since, guys. It has not let me down, not once. Okay, guys, so again, let me go over a little bit of the details of this controller, guys. It is a 4-channel mixer, just like the FLX6. It has a bunch of functions all over the controller. I'm not gonna go too much into detail, guys, okay, but it has a lot of things that I use a lot of when I'm DJing, okay, whether I'm just messing around here at the house or I'm out there DJing at events that I do. This thing works amazing, guys, okay. I really love this thing. But again, if you guys are just starting out, guys, you guys have never used any of these controllers, I honestly would not recommend this one, because if you're just starting out, guys, it's gonna take you guys probably a couple years, guys, to get to that level, guys. But if you guys do have the means and the money to buy this, then yeah, guys, definitely go out and do it. I mean, you know what I mean? If it's not gonna hurt you guys' bank, then honestly, I would highly recommend this one, okay? But if you're just starting out, guys, those first two ones, guys, are amazing, and they just do so much, guys, okay? Same thing as this one does. Again, guys, some of the functions that I use, you guys probably will never use. But again, guys, it's your own personal preference, okay? So if you have the means, definitely get this one, okay? If you guys want me to make a video that goes more into detail on what all these different functions on this DJ controller does, guys, please leave a comment on the comment section, and I will try to put that video together for you guys, okay, guys? So again, guys, I'm gonna do a quick wrap up again, guys, on these the first three, guys, that I consider beginner DJ controllers that you guys should probably purchase when purchasing your first one. Starting off with the DDJ 400 by Pioneer, guys. Again, the cost of that one is $250. It runs off a record box. The second one that I spoke on, guys, was the DDJ SB3, guys, by Pioneer, guys. That one's gonna cost you guys, again, about $300 US. Again, it's $50 more than the 400, but again, it's your own personal preference, honestly, whether you guys want to go with the 400 or the SB3. They're exactly pretty much the same, guys, just the software, to me, I've noticed, were different. And then the third one, guys, that I spoke on, guys, was the DDJ FLX6. That is an upgrade from the other two. The other two are 2-channel. This is a 4-channel. This one, again, guys, is going to cost you guys about $600 US. But again, guys, the other two, honestly, are going to be great for beginner DJs, okay? This is a little bit more advanced, but I want to put it on here, guys, because I think it needs to be on here. In case you have the money to be able to buy this one, it is great. The last one I spoke on, guys, you guys already know, was my DDJ 1000 record box edition. Again, guys, that is just the one I have. That, to me, honestly, is not a beginner DJ controller. But again, guys, unless you guys do have the money for it, guys, and you guys know for a fact that you guys are gonna do this long term, I would definitely go with that one, okay? And again, guys, the reason I created this channel, guys, was to inspire and to help all these up and coming DJs, you guys, and so also just to give help to any DJ out there that might need it, okay? So with that being said, guys, that's all I got. Thank you guys for tuning in, and again, please hit the like and subscribe button, guys. It would really help me out. And that's all I got, guys, and with that, I will pass. Peace.